Hello, I'm Mr. Smith from Sproughton Primary School, and I'm here to talk to you about our school production of Pied Piper. This is a Key Stage 2 production. I'm sure your child has been sort of working hard and should have a role to play and should have been practicing their words over the last week or so. Now, a few details about the play. We are going to have the play at the Tithe Barn as usual, and the dates that it's going to take place is going to be Monday the 15th of July, in about 4 or 5 weeks' time, and there is going to be an afternoon production on Monday at approximately 1:30 p.m. and an evening production at 6:30 start. I would ask the children to come in at 6 o'clock, please. There will also be a production the following day on Tuesday, 16th of July, at 6:30 start, with children please arriving at 6 o'clock. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about costumes, and I'm also going to be asking some help as well, so please bear with me. I'm going to go through some of the parts, and I'm going to just give you a brief outline of some of the things that we are going to be asking from you for the costumes. Now, there are an awful lot of rats in the Pied Piper, as you may understand, and we want the costumes to be as simple as possible. We are not going to be buying in any costumes this year, as we can't afford it, and I don't think it really is necessary either. So a lot of the costumes are going to be very straightforward. You can add to them as you wish, but please keep it as simplistic as possible, because then it'll be easier and it'll be less hassle for you. Now, the rats, please dress your child in either an all grey or all brown outfit. That could be a t-shirt or jogging bottoms or jeans, as long as they are the brown or the grey. Basically try and keep them all brown and grey. Tails, please. That can be done very simply with a dressing gown cord, or basically anything you like, or tights.
Tights. Stuffed tights.
Or stuffed tights, as my wife Beth just said. But basically keep it nice and simple, please. Now, there will be an awful lot of people who play citizens or crowds or mothers or fathers. Now, this is set obviously sort of a few hundred years ago in Hamelin in Germany, so please keep it very basic. They can wear waistcoats if they wish, or dresses. Try and keep it slightly authentic, obviously no modern dress, but just keep it nice and simple. Use your imagination. Your child can basically have anything in their hair and make themselves look a little bit unique. That's fine. Now, there are a few areas where you might be confused, especially if you've seen your child's script. One area is there are a number of corporation characters. Now, what this basically means is that those people playing corporations are people who run the city or the town, and they need to be very smartly dressed. Now, what I sort of envisage from that is a smart shirt and a kind of like a top hat. Now, we will be sort of making a few little props, but if you've got anything smart like a tie or anything like that, that'd be fantastic. Something where they look at a slightly upper class. The mayor obviously will be wearing similar clothes and trying to look as fine as possible. Now, if the Pied Piper, your child may be the Pied Piper, or they may be the understudy for the Pied Piper, what we have discussed is we thought it would be quite funny for the Pied Piper to be dressed in a sort of reggae style, like a Jamaica outfit. So nice and bright, yellow outfit, perhaps with the Jamaican flag over the shoulders, perhaps even an afro. I thought we would really sort of make that quite a fun part. The town crier, please sort of dress in fairly traditional gear, with a waistcoat if possible. Traders, again, waistcoats, probably a little bit sort of more scruffy clothes, very much like what I'm wearing here, with a shirt with rolled up sleeves, and perhaps a waistcoat as well. And I think that's about it. In essence, I just want the costumes to be as simple as possible so it's less hassle for you, but you can put your own touch on them if you wish. Now, for help. What we will be requiring is we need any help from you, please, if you can offer it. In particular, anybody that is a dab hand at putting on any face paints. Now, we've had a number of excellent helpers in the past, but I don't want to rely on them too heavily. If you fancy doing some face painting on the day, or you think that you might be able to help us in any way, please come and see me or Mrs. Andrews, because we obviously wish to have your help. So if you've got any ideas as well, anything that you might want to add, or anything that your child may have as ideas, or ideas for songs, etc., or a different type of costume, please let me know. This is their production. We are going to let the children design and paint the backdrop, and it's basically over to them. As before, we're going to have photos taken, and it's going to be at the Tide Barn, so it should be a fantastic day. Okay, any updates, and there'll be some more videos. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it's useful, and I hope I've covered everything. But if there's anything else that I need to add, I will let you know through newsletter, and there'll be another QR code coming your way. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.